Hello there, it's crafting day here at the McCarthy house. I have taken these Dollar Tree, $1.25 now. They were still $1 when I got them. Signs, and I painted them just flat green, just with some acrylic paint. I've got my white chalk paste. Let me see if it needs to be stirred up. Oh, I forgot I moved all my stuff over off of my table for a second. Let me grab some stuff. There we go. All right, it looks pretty good, but I'm gonna stir it up just a little bit. If you haven't seen this before, you want this to be like thick cake batter. Oh, this looks so creamy. I think this is nope, it's not even the new formula yet. It just looks so nice. All right, if you haven't seen this before, this is Chalk Couture. These are silkscreen transfers. This one has been used quite a bit, so we'll see if it's still sticky enough to work. The white that you see is actually silkscreen. That's the backer showing through. So we can get all of these designs that we can't get with a traditional stencil. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth and I'm going to get just a little bit of lint. Feels like it's still pretty sticky. I love buffalo plaid, so this gets used to death. Yeah, I'm only going to fuzz it once because there's not a whole lot of stick left. We put the lint on there just so it doesn't, especially on a painted surface like this, it doesn't stick too much and pull up the paint. And I am just going to do the buffalo plaid on this raised heart portion. So I just want to make sure it's covering all of the hearts. And then I'm just going to smooth it on till I get any air bubbles out. This is just going to be a very quick and basic project. I hang these, I have an old antique little buffet that has two doors on the either side of the door. I can't say it. 2 doors on either side of the drawers. And I just hang these from the door handles. All right, I'm just going to grab some of this on my squeegee. I'm going to do just one of these and see if this works okay. Since this is a pretty old transfer, I'm just going to dot it on there and then just work it through till I see that design showing up back under the paste. And make sure I get all the way to the edges. I can't see the edge of this thing because since I painted everything the same color, it's kind of blending in. There we go. I've got a definite heart shape showing up. Okay, I'm going to work this through and then I'm going to take off any extra and just put it right back into the jar. And let's pull this one up. Yeah, that's working great. So I'm not even going to pull it up all the way. I am just going, well, actually I will. If it dries too much, it'll start pulling up the chalk paste. Now you see I got some extra there and all I have to do, I've got a little wet wipe. Now I did not seal this wood after I painted it, but it should still come up just fine if I do it quickly. I'm just going to wipe up that extra chalk paste. If I had sealed this wood first, which I tend to do more in the summer when I can take it outside and do it, but it's been kind of cold out there, then it just wipes up super easy. All right, there we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna go do the other two. Uh-oh, I've got to move this because this part, the margin, is on the heart. So I'm going to do this one first and then I will just move the whole thing over a little bit. Wasn't paying attention to that part. This is how easy it is. You look like you really have talent, but the only talent you need is wiping it on like this. I could do lots more intricate and detailed things, but I tend to not do those kinds of things. I don't want to take the time, but you can Google Chalk Couture and you can see some of the amazing things that people make. We have all kinds of designs and themes. I tend to go towards the country or shabby chic kind of theme, but they have just tons. If you're interested in seeing, let me know and I'll send you a link to our online catalog. And I do workshops here in Anaconda, Montana. If you're around, let me know you're interested in workshops. I can get you information. All right, so I'm gonna pull that all the way out. Look how cute. Look at, it just adds that little bit of dimension. It's so cute. When I'm doing something like this and I'm not demoing, I tend to be slower when I'm demoing because I'm talking. Something like this would take less than 5 minutes. It would take longer to paint it than it would to do the design. And then waiting for I wait for the paint to dry totally before I do anything, so that the sticky side does not pull up any paint. Like I say, you can really be safe if you do a clear coat, just a matte sealer, after you get done painting and the paint is dry. We do Chalk Couture a lot of times on our chalkable surfaces, and they're like chalkboards. And then it's really cool because you can, sorry, I can't do this and talk at the same time. You can just wipe it off with water and redo it with something else. So I have a couple of more expensive surfaces that I really like that have that shabby chic kind of look. And I just change them out every season, or if I decide I don't want to do chicken and farm theme in my kitchen anymore, I can change it to whatever my new theme is. And I make really good use of a more expensive surface. All right, scrape off all the extra. And I'm gonna put this over here. When we get done, we just take this over to the sink and just wash it off. You wash both sides, set it upside down so that the sticky side is up, and let it dry. And unless you've used it to death like this one, the sticky will come back when it dries, and you can save it for another day. Just put the backer back on. So there we go. I've got another one to make, but I don't need to have you watch me make the duplicate. And isn't that cute? Very simple, very cute. Thanks for watching.